Good morning. Got my little mid-morning coffee, decaf coffee. I haven't actually drunk normal coffee for like 5 years. I've maybe had like 5 caffeinated coffees in that time, and every time I have one I regret it. I have just been pressing a few little flowers for a little project that I have planned. The animals are all fed, I'm fed, the garden is watered and tended to. It's been so dry lately. I've been watering the garden. It's been so dry lately. I've been watering the garden at least once a day, sometimes morning and evening, depending on how much time I've got. It hasn't really properly rained since I think October or November last year. That was the last time we had like some serious rain, and it rains a lot. We had like record-breaking rain during that week, but since then it's been pretty much bone dry. Everything is looking pretty much like how it looks in the start of summer compared to last year when all of March was wet basically. Everything is looking so different. It's worrying because we could easily go from now until the autumn with no rain, and that would be getting close to like a year with no significant rain, which is really bad. We've also had forest fires close to us. A few people in the comments mentioned that they thought it might be close to us. They'd heard about it on the news. What are you doing, Tops? Come on. Come on. Yeah, they're not too close. They're about 40 kilometers away in the next like major mountain range area, so it's not like an immediate threat to us, but it's still close enough that the other day we had like really weird orange skies. That was actually the first sign. When I saw the skies, I was like, oh, there's a fire somewhere. I think it's still out of control as of now. Yeah, it's really bad. It's way too early, and I hope they can get it under control soon. And yeah, I hope everyone's okay. I think we're going to be back to our normal videos on Sunday. Everything seems to have been switched over with my AdSense account stuff that was going on. However, I'm still waiting for a letter to arrive to our address with like a pin in it so I can verify my physical address here. But we've never actually successfully received mail to this address, so we'll see how that goes. Hopefully it'll get intercepted by the post office and I can go and pick it up there, but that's never happened before, so fingers crossed this will be the first time it actually works. So what are our plans for this week and today? Well, Mauro is actually away this week, so I'm here on my own. I've been doing a bit of work in the kitchen. It's another week with a few appointments and stuff like that, so there's also been that. Yeah, my plan today is to do a lot of plastering in the kitchen. Yeah, that's it basically. I think that'll that'll be enough for a day. I was going to answer a few questions in this video, which I kind of had noted down from Q&As, and for some reason I never managed to answer those questions in the Q&As, or some of them got lost on footage that like didn't save, or I don't know, I lost somehow. But I feel like I don't really have time for that now. When we're back to our normal Sunday videos, I'm wondering whether you would be interested in me carrying on doing these like midweek updates. I'm wondering about whether to put them on Patreon or something like that. Lots of people have asked about whether we have a Patreon, and I've never made one because I didn't really know what I could offer like extra. I didn't know what people might want to see from us, and I don't know, I didn't want to just ask for money for nothing, you know. But if you like this sort of midweek short little kind of video, maybe that's something that I could put up on Patreon, because they're quite quick to make and it gives me a chance to talk about things more like in the moment. Often you end up waiting a long time to see a project come out on a long video, whereas this is more like what I'm doing day to day, and that could be a good place where I can answer a few questions now and then as well. Anyway, let me know what you think, or if there's anything else you'd like to see, if it's something that you think might suit a model like Patreon, let me know. I'm not saying I'm not sure I'm going to do it, but we'll see. Let me know what you think. Anyway, hopefully we'll see each other on Sunday for a normal video. Until then, have a good week.